Hello there, my friends. Today you're joining me for a review of the Adidas Performance Training Bench. So the first half of this video is going to be the building and a closer look at the actual construction. And the second half, as you can see, is going to be very exciting for everyone, seeing me wearing terribly inappropriate clothes for working out, demonstrating the bench in action. So I'm going to skip through the building process, where I had intended this to be a video of its own accord. As I started to put it together, I realised there were so many pieces and so many parts, it was going to take a fair while, even without recording. For context, I've previously used extensively a very simple and lightweight Opti from Argos low-cost gym bench, and believe me, as much as this was cheap and cheerful stuff, when this one turned up, I could not believe the size of it. Ironically, the only reason I could have all the previous workout stuff was because my girlfriend had a spare room in her house. Now she doesn't, and I've got this bench that is massive in comparison to what I did have back then. So yeah, it's the way life works. But what I will say, my immediate thoughts on this, and after using it for maybe about 10 hours of working out so far, it is so big and solid and stable and heavy that I love it, and I feel so much safer using this than I did with the lightweight Opti one, which of course was a lot narrower, a lot less stable on its base. So here I'm just trying to give you a general close-up of the various elements, so you can see a lot of adjustability, a lot of moving parts. And the one thing that I did point out then was that scan to train QR code on the front. We'll talk about that in just a second, but that's really the naffest thing about this entire setup. So here, just another few shots with a tape measure so that you can decide how big you think it is and how suitable for your needs it may or may not be. As I say, I will show you myself doing a series of workouts so that you can judge the general size of it for what you might want, especially given that I am a chap of about 5'4", 5'6", 167 centimetres if you must know. Just showing you the adjustability of the preacher pad there, or of course totally removable. You also use that dial to really tighten it up so that it doesn't wobble as you're trying to work out with it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. Like I say though, that scan to train thing is a really big missed opportunity. It could be an amazing marketing tool if nothing else for them. But as you can see, it just takes you to a website that's literally got 6 simple exercises and videos. I honestly believe with the right team behind it, that could become an amazing resource for people who already own this kit and an amazing marketing tool for people who haven't yet bought it. You just saw me indicate once again how inappropriate my clothes are for this working out, especially the slippers there. So don't take this as any sort of guidance or tutorial of how you should exercise. This is me just generally showing you the bench in action. And like I say, me as somebody who's 167 centimetres tall, how big I am in relation to the bench itself, and as I'm doing and working on different exercises. So you can see just how easy it is to put that preacher attachment on and off as well. I am a really big fan of that, actually, to be honest. Remember, it's height adjustable too. I'm not trying to flog you any of these. I'm just trying to say, look, I really like this kit, and here it is. Perhaps this will be useful information for you all. I will, saying that though, leave some Amazon associate links in the description below or the top comments. So if you do buy one from there through Amazon, I might get a commission, but it won't affect the price that you pay. But yeah, as you can see, I am very, very pleased with this. And these are the worst dumbbell presses you'll ever see. That is, I mean, look at that. They've almost turned into flies. They are such poor quality form here. I think I was starting to panic because I knew the camera had been recording for minutes and minutes and minutes at this point, and I was desperate to not have a ridiculously long video, which is why so much of this has been done in fast motion. Anyway, I suppose on that note, I'll say I really like the bench. It gets a thumbs up from me. And all the best, my friends. Have a wonderful time. See ya.